Yeah, so my journey as an entrepreneur really started when I was growing up. I was in a family of entrepreneurs. My dad actually started his small business when I was only 3 years old. So I grew up around that, and I really got to see how, starting a business allows you to have a lot of independence, but also allows you to have such a great impact in your community and in your company. So I always knew I wanted to potentially start my own thing one day. But previously, I was actually in tech at Google, and then I came out here to get my MBA at Harvard Business School, which is where I started here. So the history of Hue is actually a really fun story. So I met my co-founders, Nicole and Sylvan, in our first year at Harvard Business School. I mentioned I came from a tech background. Nicole actually came from the beauty industry. She was at L'Oreal, and Sylvan was at Airbnb and Tubi, which are also tech startups. And we just came together around our shared frustration of the process of shopping online for beauty. And this was peak COVID, actually. So we realized everything was shifting online, but the technology to actually shop was not really there yet, to figure out what products would actually work for your skin tone, your skin type, your personal preferences. And so we saw an opportunity to combine forces with our backgrounds in tech and beauty to solve that problem. I have a lot of inspirations. I talked about my dad, but I think as an entrepreneur, especially a female founder, a lot of other female founders have been an inspiration to me, such as like the founders of Rent the Runway, the founders of Stitch Fix. They actually came from HBS as well and were able to take their companies all the way through to IPO, and obviously solving problems in industries like fashion that are female dominated, and so seeing women really succeeding in those spaces has been a huge inspiration for me. So the attributes from those entrepreneurs that I really admire, I think there's a couple of things. One is obviously a resilience. So as a female founder, as just a underrepresented founder, you come across a lot of obstacles and challenges, and the fact that they were able to still stay true to themselves and their vision as they go forward, that resilience I think is really inspiring. And then I think the other thing that we as a team really resonate with is a value of inclusivity, and how do you create more room for others who are traditionally underrepresented. And I think Rihanna with Fenty has done an amazing job with her brand in bringing people along in that way. So those are a couple of the things that we really take inspiration from. What advice will I offer other entrepreneurs is a big question, because entrepreneurship is such a difficult journey. And so I think the most important thing is finding the right partners. I was very, very fortunate to meet my co-founders, Nicole and Sylvan, and just having a strong co-founding team who you truly all believe in the mission, but you're also all committed to actually taking this forward and going through those ups and downs together. Because having someone, when you might have some self-doubt, having others there who are going to kind of pick you up and be like, hey, actually, we're on the right track, the ups and the downs together. I think just having the right partners is so important. 3 to 5 years, we have really big ambitions for Hue. On our team, we always like to say we wish for Hue to be ubiquitous around every single beauty brand, every retailer. We want to help every customer to find the right products for them, for their skin tone, skin type, preferences. We've started within the complexion space, but we're rapidly expanding to skincare, hair care, fragrance, etc. So we're really excited to bring Hue everywhere. Gesmer has actually been with us since the beginning of our company, pretty much, since before our pre-seed financing round, and they've really helped us with setting that great legal foundation for our company, from the fundraise to trademarks to hiring to contracts. So what's been really great is that they have expertise with startups, which was a big reason why we chose to partner with Gesmer. And so any issue that we are facing as we grow our company, they have usually seen that problem before, and so they're able to bring that expertise in with us and connect us to other folks within the firm who can help us with anything specific that we have and that we're encountering, and just also help us to see around the corner. So for new issues that we might not actually anticipate, since we are starting this business from the beginning, they're able to help us flag those things and get us the right resources at the right time. So why go with Gesmer? they are really experts in startups, which was the number one thing for us, because from a legal perspective, there are so many different issues that you as a company could face, but the issues that a big corporation are going to face and how they would tackle them would be so different from how an early stage startup would tackle them. And so the fact that Gesmer's whole expertise with startups really appealed to us, because we knew that they would be looking out for the issues that were most pertinent and important to us at the stage that we are at, and not the issues that weren't relevant or important to us. So that was super important. The other reason for us was really the personal touch that the Gesmer team provided. Being here locally in Boston, it was really important to us that we had someone that we could easily call up, and we knew that they would be able to help us if we were in a difficult situation. And so having that really deep personal connection was so important.
Thanks so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed. If you'd like to learn more information, please reach out to our social media or our website at gesmer.com.